Hey guys, back with part 2 of the ZTE Warp Sequent review. Um, if you haven't looked at part 1, you should probably do so. Um, so anyway, just to add a few things to the review that I didn't go over in the first part. Um, I go to settings really quick. As you can see, the notification bar is a bit the same as everything. Has a nice little blue accent to it, which is pretty cool, and you get to settings right from there. As you see, you have your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, etc. And this phone comes with something called Wi-Fi optimization. It connects to the best network, or remembers the strongest networks you've been on and connects to it automatically. So that's pretty cool. Again, no complaints there. You have your sound display, average stuff. I'll show you the storage really quick. As you can see, internal storage 2.57 gigabytes, which is not bad at all. So you really don't even need an SD card, but of course it's always good to have one. Oh, and it shows you, sorry, go back really quick. It shows you exactly what's taking up space. It's color coded. I'll go to the SD card to show you that really quickly. As you can see, apps is a lime green color, pictures, etc. It's pretty cool to know if you need to make space, what you could delete, that kind of stuff. You have emergency alerts, accounts, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. I go to about phone really quick. As you can see, Android 4.0.4. So that's pretty cool. And of course, stock Android comes with the data usage, and you could cap how much data you're using. So that's pretty awesome as well. Let me get into the games really quick. I don't have many games. Again, I go to my default game, Dead Trigger, which is a pretty intensive game. It's 3D, a lot of movement, so you get a pretty good accurate representation of how everything runs on here. Like I said, it does come with the 1.4 gigahertz processor, so you should have no problems at all playing games. Please forgive me while it's loading really quick. That's pretty awesome. I'll get right to it. As you can see, everything loaded up really quickly. No lag. I guess if you have a lot of apps running, it does lag a bit because, again, it is just a single core processor. But overall, you definitely won't see any significant problems with it. And there you go. Kill one or two zombies really quickly, so you can see there's no lag. And there you go. So yeah, pretty good. I'll turn the volume up really quick so you can hear. The speaker's pretty good on this phone, so you definitely won't have any problems playing music out loud. I guess I get into the pros and cons now. And I'm sorry, before I start that, yes, it does come with a task manager. I mentioned that briefly, so I'll show it off really quick. You could close out your apps here, and that's of course good to have. And it comes with this thing called my power, and it tells you how long you have on your battery. You have a power saving mode, and you could tap to optimize, which I'm assuming kills the apps. I'm not sure though, because if you keep tapping it, the same apps keep coming up, so I'm not sure if it kills it or what, but it is there. And apps like, Instagram, Facebook, pulls up very quick, no lag, no stutter. As you can see, loads pictures very quickly. And one thing I will say about this phone is that the resolution is very crystal clear. So it's definitely a big improvement from a lot of other prepaid phones in that aspect. But on to the pros and cons of the phone. Pros, I would say processor speed, front facing camera is always nice. Nice updated version of Android 4.0. And cons, I would definitely say battery life is one of them. This phone eats battery like it's nobody's business, and that's on pretty light usage. So I would definitely say get an extended battery. Maybe it's different for you. Another problem with the phone is sometimes apps will randomly close, and that's never good nor fun for anybody. This phone's been pretty frustrating, I must say. I never wanted to punch a phone in the face before, but I came dangerously close with this phone. The first day I had it, it was horribly, horribly buggy. A factory reset, though, did put everything back in order. Boost Mobile said it was probably just a faulty handset, so I will chalk that one up to, maybe it was just a bad coincidence. So keep in mind, I did have the factory reset, so that might be something to look forward to. Overall, though, no lag, no force closing, except for the stock browser, which I did say just previously. The stock browser sometimes force closes when you go to search something. Battery life is pretty horrible, and the audio is pretty horrible. Again, it might be a faulty headset. That's what Boost Mobile told me. There's a horrible static emission, I guess you could call it, when you plug headphones in. So that's never good for anybody. But overall, it handles most things you throw at it. It has a nice camera. Let me add one more thing. It does not take screenshots. I repeat, it doesn't take screenshots. I've seen a lot of questions about that. It doesn't take screenshots. It doesn't take screenshots. It does have a notification light though. I think that's it. Any questions, please leave them in comments. Thanks for watching. I hope I answered everybody's questions, and I hope you enjoy your phone if you do and end up buying it. So take care.